Hey guys, welcome. So for today's video I have my August TBR. So let's get started with this. Starting with some fantasy, I have Do Your Worst by Rosie Dan. This I want to get into it. At first I didn't know it was fantasy, but sparks flying when an occult expert and a disgraced archaeologist become enemies with benefits in this steamy romance from I'm not that far into it, but very excited for this one. Then we have City of Ashes by Miss Cassandra Clare. I'm very excited for this. The way it left off on the last City of Bones, it's something. It is very something. I'm very excited to read this and continue on with this series. But if you need to know, this is about Clarice. She sees her mother get kidnapped by someone, and she ends up meeting this group of shadow hunters essentially, and from there she gets roped into that world, and she figures out things that she didn't know in her whole life. And now it brings us like fantasy thing. I want to say it's not fantasy dark. I want to fantasy like paranormal romance. Might be My Roommate is a Vampire. It's not horror, it's dark academia, so it would be Ninth House by Lee Bardugo. The other one that I may squeeze in for like a mystery romance it's part of her Riley Thorne series. So the first one would be The Dead Guy Next Door. But there's a big but right there. I want to say her Kindle edition of this book is 519 pages, which for it being a mystery romance book, mystery thriller-esque mystery romance book, I read Tessa Bailey's My Calibrication. That was close to 300 pages, and her I think it's the last one in that one. In that series is like 400. Let me see. The Body in the Backyard is the one I want to read. But then I don't know if I should read that one, because that one, yeah, it's 368 pages. So if I check the other two, the other one is A Blast from the Past, 406. Okay, not bad but not good. The other one was Riley Thorne and The Corpse in the Closet, 452. So that might be one of them. After that, continuing on to mystery, I want to say this one falls into mystery. The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I love the Natural series so much, and I want to get her writing is so easy and so easy to binge, and I've owned so many special editions of her. The grandest game, no, the one after that, Brothers Hawthorne, and the new one, I pre-ordered those, so I need to read them to see if I am actually gonna like them and continue ordering them. But for now, yeah. So for romance that I have on my list, as of right now, it's the ones that I don't have physically with me. It's Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. I enjoy her adult romance. Mr. Wrong Number and The Love Wager. That one, I love The Love Wager so much. So there are a few books that I want to read from her. I'm gonna start off with Better Than the Movie. The next book is Tessa Bailey's. Unfortunately, yours. This is the second book to the Napavites. Napa something, but this is about, I want to say the first book is Secretly Yours, so I want to say the main guy's sister is her, and this is a Navy SEAL. And the first, let me read you the first page. The first page is gonna get you intrigued. Well, it got me like intrigued to like read it. For as I remember, his DICK had ruined everything. In 7th grade, he got in a hard-on during the pep rally while standing in front of the entire team in football pants. No way. I'm very excited to read this. Then, one that I've been wanting to read for so long but haven't read is Liaison Love by Miss Fallon Ballard. So basically this one, there's a snippet somewhere. This is opposite attracts, roommates to lover, romance a true delight. That was blurred by Rachel Lynn Solomon. Then we have a warm, witty underscore that none of us are perfect, but we are all worthy and we are enough by Sarah Hogle. Oh, but when an accidental mixed up lands her on the doorsteps of Jack Thomas' gorgeous Brooklyn Stone, it's too bad Sadie is more attracted to the impressive real estate than the man himself. That's why I want to read it. Not only that, it's because it's short too. I say short and let it be like close to 350 pages, 332 pages. There's that one. Then we have The 7 Year Slip by Ashley Paulson. I love the Dead Romantic so much. Her writing has some magical elements. From what I remember, it's basically her aunt passes away and she inherits her great aunt's apartment, I want to say. And it accepts, when she's in the apartment, it takes her 7 years in the past. So there's someone living there, and then when she's out in the real world, it's 7 years, like regular time. So in her present time, it's just within the apartment, it's 7 years back. I feel like I'm adore this book so much if I adore the first one, but I also don't want to go in with too many high expectations on this book for it to be letting me down. I don't think it's not. I don't think it is, but let's stop. Alright, for goals. The books I hope to read but may not be read are The Rule Book. I'm not that far in to this book by Miss Sarah Adams. This is, I want to say, it's a companion novel to the Chi-Chi. So he's a football player. She's a publicist or an agent, something of the sort. But apparently they used to date in high school and they come up with some, I don't know if she's a sports agent, so I believe she's his sports agent now. The thing that I find so intriguing that I don't want to read, hold on, let me find this that at the end it gives you like their actual rules. So on the Chi-Chi, it also has like the ways that you can get the main girl, Bree, to fall in love with Nathan. So I'm very excited for this one. So Hannah Grace blurbed it. A really fun, chemistry-filled sports romance you don't want to miss. Okay, then you have Belladonna by Miss Adeline Grace. For as long as Signa Farrell has been alive, the people in her life seem to have fallen like stars. So basically, I'm not that far in. Maybe 20%. This is okay. It falls into the gothic. So on Goodreads, it has fantasy, romance, adult, mystery, gothic, paranormal, fiction, young adult, fantasy, romance. So it does have that gothic elements that they say it does. The other one, and I don't know if I'm gonna read, is Forget Me Not by Julie. I forgot her last name, but that one. I really want to read that one. These are all the books that I want to read in August. Some of the books. So these are some of the books that I want to read in August. The rest are gonna be ebook or audio books. Yeah. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.